So today is a conditional statement and also looping statement. These both are important for Python. It's very useful and repeatedly we can use in this concept in our data analytics tools. Okay. So first one is conditional statement. So what is conditional statement? So that conditional statement, we can say about the two kind of words. One is a conditional statement, another one is a decision making statement. So what is the meaning of this means? To decide the answer. That is the conditional or decision making. So for example, now we are all here. Generally, we are all here, right? So once we can go any places or my friend's house or relative's house or any function or just we going outside means you can take a decision. So once we can go or not, like anything, like one. Wait a second. Okay. So we can do one action means like one work we can think. So we can do that or not. So that decision making thing is the conditional statement. Same like that in this program we can use the if, elif, else and also nested if. This kind of four things we can use for to take a decision for our program's output. Okay. So first if condition. So already is told that so if is decide to decide the position of our output. So if statement in Python are used to control the flow of a program and they allow the program to make decision based on certain conditions. So we create one program. In that program, output will be true or false. The condition will be end or not. So this kind of decision we can make that is called as conditional statement. Okay. So first one, if statement. How the if statement will be works. So we can create one particular condition. Once the condition is true, the if body will be executed. That means the if print statement will be executed. The condition is false is going to the outer layer. There is no output will become. Okay, so you see the program. There is two values. A is a 15 and B is a 130. So we can create one condition. In this if was a keyword for this our conditional statement. And this the B greater than A is a condition. So we can check in this place. So B value is greater than or A value. So based on the this values, we can decide in this place. The condition is true or false. So the B value is a 130 and A value is a 50. So the B is higher than 50, like A. So the condition is true. Automatically, the print to inner if this is the body of if. So this if statement will be executed. So B is greater than A. Or else, so the condition will be false. So the value will be changed. Just an example, the value will be changed. A value is 130, B value is 50 means the condition is false, right? The statement is, the checking statement is not changed, but the value will be changed means the condition is false, right? So A value is 130, B value is 150. So now the condition is false, automatically the no output will be there. Because we have only single condition only checking in this place. So the no output will be executed in our program. The condition is true means the output will be there. The condition is false means there is no output. Okay. So same like that else. So else is nothing but you can add in the end statement. That's it. Same condition. So you can see this. So before that, if we can create the if condition, once the condition will be checked, the condition is true means the if statement will be executed. The body of if will be executed. The condition is false means it's going to the else statement. Okay, so in this place, the condition is false, right? So B greater than A. So in this place, condition is false. So A value is 150 and B is 85. So B is less than A, but the condition is wrong, right? So automatically the condition is going to the else statement. The A is greater than B is the our output statement. Okay, same like that. Once the condition will be start, the if statement will be check. The condition is true means it's going to the else. The condition is false means going to the if. Okay. So once I will show the example for this. So now we can see the conditional statement. Conditional statement. So now I will create a if condition. Same, I will create one value, say A is 50. So now if A is less than, okay, A is greater than 30. So print A is big value. Okay. So once I run this, our value A value is a 50. Our condition is A is greater than 30. So automatically condition will be true because A value is a 50, our checking value is a 30. So 50 is greater than 30, right? So automatically condition will be true. So our if statement is thus A is big value is executed. Once you see that, so A is big value, the statement will be executed in our output. Okay. So now I will change the value, like I will give it 20. So A value is 20. Now I checking the statement, like check the condition. So A value is 20, the 20 is greater than 30. The condition is false. So automatically the condition is false. There is no another condition. So automatically the value is not executed. Okay. So once I run this, so there is no output. So how many times you can run the cell, the output will be not come. Why? Because there is no condition is going to the output will be executed. So in this place, we can create the else statement. Okay, else statement we can create. So, okay, I'll give an else statement. Else is a last statement. Another before statement will be false, then only the else statement will be executed. Before steps, there are all conditions will be false means then only the else will be correct. Okay. So now I will run this code. Like I want to run this cell, same condition. So in the same A value is 20 and A is greater than 30. So now in this place condition also false. So now is move on to the else statement. So automatically there is no checking condition is there because else is the last statement, right? So automatically there is no checking where function is need. So automatically A is small value will be executed. So now run this, A is a small value. Okay. So now I will change the symbol. So A is less than 30. I will give a right condition. So like a true condition. What is the correct condition I will give? So A is less than 30. The condition is true, right? A value is 20, but our checking value is 30. Automatically the 20 is less than 30. So automatically condition will be true. So A is a big value. So A is a big value will be executed. Okay, you understand. So what is the thing the action will be do in this place? So once the if condition is true, the body of if will be executed. If condition is true, the body of if will be executed. Once the if condition is false, the else statement will be executed. A is a small value is executed. Okay. So now we are move on to the another thing. So that is Elif condition. The Elif condition is using for we need a multiple checking functions we need means we can use the Elif condition. Okay, we have a multiple conditions is have mean like need means we can use a Elif condition. So in this place the condition will be checking in the two times. Okay. Okay, I will use this same thing like same condition, but I will give a condition is equal to 30. So once our output becomes like once the A will be okay. Once the A will be small value means the A is big value will be executed. The A is a big value means the A is small value will be executed. But in this place, A is equal to 30. A value is equal to 30. The condition is differ, right? There is no correct statement will be there. If I run this, we need a output is a small value. A is a small value, right? So we have a proper output. So what will we do? So I give a correct condition like A is less than 30. So I will add another condition that is equal value. So I give a Elif is to checking the another condition function like A is equal to 20 means the condition will be true. Automatically A is a equal value statement will be executed. Okay, now I run this. I will get A is big value. Okay, so wait, I will 20. So now I will give a condition is first condition checking like A is less than 20. 20 is a less than 20. That is wrong, right? 20 is equal to 20. Okay. So condition will be false. So next is going to the Elif condition. Elif condition is A is equal to 20. Like 20 is equal to 20. Condition will be true. Automatically A is equal value will be executed. That is our exact statement. Okay. A is equal value will be executed. If I need a else statement means I will change in the value. If I give a 21, if I give a 21 means first is checking to the if condition. So 21 is less than 20. No, that is wrong. 21 is bigger than 20, right? So automatically the condition will be false. Is move on to the Elif condition. So again checking in this place. 21 is equal to 20. That also false because that is not equal to 20, right? Again, there is no way is going to the else statement. Yeah, A is a small value. Okay, A is a small value will be executed. So this is the way we can get output for the conditional statement. First, we can give a if condition. Second, we are checking like a else condition. Then we can use the elif condition also. Okay. So next one, we are going to the input function. So input function means we can get the input from the user while the program will be run. And the runtime, we can get the input from the user. So now we can use that like in this conditions also we can give a fixed value, right? And give a fixed value. So but the user input means we once the program will be run, we can give a input based on the input the output will become. Okay. So now you see that name and name is equal to I will give a input. I enter my name. So this is the syntax for to create the user input function. So once I print the name, this you see that the cell will be run. Once the cell will be continuously run, is asking the program will be asking to me like now I am a user. So now I give a name, we give you my name. So I type Shankar, my name is I give. Once I give a click a enter button, then only the output will become. The program will be run. I will give my answer in this running time. So my name is will be executed. So in this place, the input function, the input is the function to get the input from user while the runtime. This enter your name is to execute the text in my question, like question option. Once I store the value, automatically storing in this particular variable. The name is a variable. And already we can see that the values will be stored into the variable name. The automatic name is a variable. Once I call the name of name of the variable, automatically the value will be executed. Okay. So this is the way we can create a input function from user while runtime. So we can apply it in this an input user input from our conditional statement. So we can give a same condition, like take a same condition, enter. So I will create a condition. So A is equal to integer input. So same like that, but in this place I can add in the integer. Why I mentioning the integer in this place? We can give a number, not like a string. So in previous session we will discuss, right? Quotation is mentioned like text, that is string. The whole number is there, that is integer. The float like point value is there, that is float. True or false is a what is that, boolean. So same like that, we can get the user input from the user. We will mention that particular data type. So we need a text means just we can give a input only. We need a integer value means we can give a int. We can give a float value means we can mention the float. Okay. So now I need a number, like whole number. I will mention in the integer int function. Okay. Okay. Enter the number. So once I run this, so based on my giving input, the condition will be executed. First condition, our input value is less than 20 means yeah, A is a big value will be executed. Or our input is equal to 20 means yeah, A is a equal value will be executed. Or else I will give a big value means A is a small value condition is executed. Like else condition will be executed. Okay. So now I give a 19. So what is my output? A is a big value. So that is my output because 19 is a less than 20. Right? A is a big value. So based on my input, the output, the condition will be checked and output will become. Okay. So now I will give a 20 is A is equal value. Same like to give a high value like 23 is greater than 20. So automatically else statement will be executed. A is small value. Okay. So this is the way we can create the condition statement with the user input. Okay. So this is just an example for our input function. Okay. So kindly notice that this is just an example. You try it yourself. So it's a positive or negative number. So we can create a just two statement. One is a if or else. So your number is positive number means you can get a positive number statement. Negative number is negative number will be executed. Just note it that, and we can try to share the presentation also recordings in today or tomorrow morning. You can try it yourself, then only you can understand easily. Okay. So next one is a nested if. So nested if means we can create the multiple if in that one particular condition. That is called as nested if. So now you see that in this place, we can create a nested if. How we can create? So we can pass one value that is 25, x is the 25, right? So first we can check the condition. If condition that is x is greater than 10. First the condition will be check. So automatically the condition is true means is going to the next condition. That is Elif is there means is going to Elif. But in this place we can create the inner if. Is outer if, we can create the inner if of this particular if condition. So if x is greater than 20, again we can check the x value. The x value is greater than 20. First we can ask checking the condition is greater than 20. That is first question. The condition is true means automatically is going to the inner if. So again you can ask x is greater than 20 or 25, 20 exact value is 25, but we can change that again. That is 20 means and also about 20. First the statement will be executed about 10 and they also executed the and also above 20. Okay. So once I show the example, then we can understand. Okay, so now okay, already we have input, right? X is equal to integer input is no needed. So okay. So x is greater than 20 means the print statement is print of x is greater than 20. So now in this place, I will create an inner if. So if x is, so x is, first we can check the condition. Our input value is greater than 20. When the condition is true, the x is greater than 20 will be executed and it go on to the inner if. Okay, so x is greater than, again I checking the condition is 25. The value is greater than 25 means you can give the value like as a print. Yeah. X is also greater than 25. Or else is printed like a no is not greater than 25. Okay, so now I will give a value means based on my value, the outputs will become. Okay. So in this place, first I run this, I give a number. So I will give a 10. So what is my output in this place? Say my given number is 10. So which statement will be executed? Anyone say the answer for this? So you see the condition, right? So once check it properly. So my given input value is 10. So what is my exact output? Which statement will be executed? Hello? No is greater than 25. No is not is greater than 25. How you said? Everybody said like that. No is not greater than outer else. Yeah, exactly. Outer else. Yeah, super. Super Hari Prasad and Kirtana. So our output is comes like a no is not greater than 20. Why means first the condition will be false in this place. Outer else, outer if is first outer if also false because our checking value is 20, but our given value is 10. So x is greater than 10. The 10 is greater than 20. No, it's not right. Condition is false, right? Automatically it's going to the outer else. So this is the outer else, right? So automatically the else statement will be executed. No is not greater than 20. Once I enter, you can see this. Okay. So no is not greater than 20 will be executed. Okay. We understand how the value will be there. So if I don't give a 21 means your answer is right. Okay. So now you see that. So now I will give a 23. So what is my out now? What is my output? Now give a 23. So now what is my output? Which statement will be executed? I get a two statement which is there. Okay. Greater than 20. Okay. That one statement will be executed. Huh? I get a two kind of statements. Greater than 20. Okay. Inner if and also outer if will be executed. Okay. Kirtana said like that. X is greater than 20 will be executed and also X is also greater than 25 will be executed, right? Yeah, like who's that? Like Harry Prasad said, greater than 20 will be executed, and also not greater than 25 is 25. You think, okay, right. Your thinking is right. Yeah, super. So Harry Prasad said exact answer. Why? Because the first condition 20, right? So 23 is greater than 20. The condition is true. Okay. Okay, so then x is greater than 20 will be executed. Like the condition will be true, the statement will be executed. Again, is checking to this inner if. So in this place, x value is a 23, right? So 23 is greater than 25. The condition is false, right? So the 23 is not bigger than 25. So automatic condition will be false. It's going to the inner if. So automatically no is not greater than 25. Okay, so x is greater than 20, but is not greater than 25. Okay, there is two statement will be executed. You see that the x is greater than 20, but not is not, sorry, no is not greater than 25. If I give a high value, like I give a 30 means like one or two people will be give a right answer. Like if I give a 30 means x is greater than 20 and the x is also greater than 25 is right answer. Okay. So 28 I give this. So x is greater than 20 and also x is also greater than 25. Okay. So this is the way we can create the nested if. So this is the way we can create the conditional statement and also in nested if. Okay. So once you can try this in yourself, if you have any doubt, you can ask in that next session. Okay. So this is the way we can create the conditional statement. So I will give another task, right? Already you have a input function. So you can get the positive or negative number. So already I will give this task to you. So this is the user input and also based on the value, you can get the output positive or negative. So same like that, I will give another task that is same. Then use of with the help of the nested if you can give a one kind of task. So that is you get a three kind of user input based on the input value that high value will be executed. Okay, x is equal to integer input and enter x value. So z is a integer input, take that value. So once you can get the three kind of values, okay. So comparing these three values, the user will be given three numbers. Based on the three numbers, you can the condition like the output will becomes like a big value only executed. Okay. So now we get the three values from user x, y, z. Based on the three values, most high value is only is executed. For example, z is a high value means z is a big value. That particular statement will be executed. That particular one statement will be executed. So this is the way you can create the condition for this. So you can use the in a nested if or elif, any kind of thing you can use that. But I want to only single statement will be executed. Okay. So for example, y values, I give a three value like x is at 20 and y is at 30, z is at 25. So in these three values, y isn't higher than x and z, right? So because y is a 30, so my output will comes like a y is a big value. The single statement will be executed. This is the way I get the output from this. Once you can try this, if you don't do that, I will give answer for tomorrow's class. For this in tomorrow's session. This is also one of the tasks. Okay. So I give a two tasks. One is you can get a user input and check the based on the input the positive or negative value is there or not. Another task is you get a three value and find the big value of this particular three values. So pass statement, that is not nothing is difficult. Just you can give a pass keyword, the condition will be pass. So A is 10 means if A greater than 12 is just you type a pass keyword. Okay. Pass keyword. Once you run this, there is no output will be there. The condition will be pass. So it is not necessary, just know that. So if one is like this one condition, like one, what is that? One function is that, you would just know that. Okay, so this is the thing. This is the way when we can find out the conditional statements. Okay. So next one is a looping statement. Okay, so looping means, what is looping? So looping means once we can do that same thing, that is called as looping. Repeatedly, we can do that same action, that is called as a looping. Right? For example, okay. So now one bus driver is there, like our one driver is there, right? That driver will be the driver's destination is starting within Chennai to Bangalore. Is move on to Chennai into Bangalore. Okay. So once in between the traveling, the driver will be do that repeated actions. What are the actions? Once is give accelerate and change the gear and also apply the brake. So these three kind of steps repeatedly the driver will be do. Then only is reached him destination. Then only he is reached him destination, right? So that is called as a looping. So repeatedly that actions will be do that. That is called as looping. Okay. So same like that. In our condition, we have two kind of loops. One is the for loop, another one is a while loop. Okay. So for loop is once the sequence variable will be fulfilled, then only the loop is stopped. The while loop means when the condition will be true, the condition will be true, then only the looping will be stopped. Okay. So for loop is having two kind of variables. One is the iterate variable, another one is a sequence variable. So in this looping for loop concept, the iterate variable is going to execute at the loop sequence variable's value. The iterate variable is in our wish. So which value also we can give. X starting the alphabetic letters A to Z, like A, B, C, D, E, F, like any kind of characters we can give in the particular iterate variable. Sequence variable is contains like the list, tuple, and string. So already we know these three kind of data, right? Data types. List is enclosed with a square bracket. Tuple is a normal parenthesis. String is enclosed with a quotation. Okay. So that is the thing we can use. So even strings are iteratable object. They contain a sequence of character. Okay, so once I will show the example for this. So for loop. So once first I will tell to the diagram wise. So once the loop will be start, the final item will be executed automatically. Is loop is stop. Is not executed means is going to the repeatedly do that. The cycle way the looping will be runs. Okay. So now I show the looping statements example. So I will create a condition. So for okay, I give a x in sequence variable is we can contains the string, list, and tuple. First I give it as a string. So Pantech my string and enclose with a semicolon, and I will print the x. So in this place, x plays a major role. This particular x iteration variable is going to execute at the each and every character of my sequence variable. So this span tag is my string, so it's a sequence variable. In this x iterate variable is going to execute at the each and every character. So first the x is going to execute at the p, and is going to execute at the a and the n, t, e, c, h. Still h wise, the sequence variable will be like the iterate variable will be executed. So my output is comes like a one by one the character will be executed. Do you see that? So now the pantax, the P is executed A, N, T, E, C, H. Till H. Once the string will be end, automatically loop will be stopped. The string is end, automatically loop is stopped. So this is the way we can create the condition for looping concept. So same like that, we can give a list that also same like that. Okay, for example, okay, fruits. I will give a fruits list. Grapes and kiwi. So now I create on fruits names like apple, banana, mango, grapes, and kiwi. So these are in this place also loop working like before cell. So in this place, the character will be executed one by one. But now we can create a list. Now we can create a list. So in this place, the each and every fruit will be executed one by one. First apple will be executed, then banana, mango, grapes, and kiwi. Okay, the X is going to execute at the inside of the list, fruits list. First, apple will be executed, and banana is executed, and mango is executed. Then grapes is executed. Finally, the kiwi is executed. Once the sequence variable will be fulfilled, like the sequence variable will be end, automatically loop is stopped. So you see that the apples, the fruits values are executed one by one. Apple, banana, mango, grapes, and kiwi. So this is the way we can create the condition for loop. Okay. So this thing is an example for my for loop. So in this place we can give a elephant. So the elephant sees and every character will be executed. In this place the animals' names will be executed one by one. So this the next one is the range of for loop. So range means for x in range of 12 means starting with 0, the ending value 12 by till 12 by the values will be executed. So next one is a starting to ending value. So first value is we can mention in the ending value only. The next one is we can mention in the starting value to ending value. That is start with the 6 and end with the 12. And final last one is we can give a increment value starting with the 2, ending with the 9. In between that the increment of 3. That means 2, the 3 value skipped by next value will be executed. So 2 means 2, and 3, 4, 5, the 6 will be executed. Again the 3 steps will be skipped, 9 will be executed, then 12 like that. So 3 values will be skipped and after the value will be executed. So this is the range function. Okay, for a in range of 10 means starting with 0, the till the 10 will be end, the values will be executed. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till end will be there, automatically loop is stopped, there is no output will be there. Last value is the n minus 1. Based on the for loop, last value is the n minus 1, that is not executed. Okay, so next one is a range, like starting the ending value, right? So 10 starting with the 1 and ending with the 13. So my output is starting with the 1 value, ending with the 12 value. So starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, still 12. 13 is not executed because last value is a n minus 1. So now the last value is not executed. This is the start value and the end value of the range. So next one is a skip value, that is increment value. So I give a 2 means two values are increased. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. That is the even numbers will be executed. So 1, 2 values will be skipped, 2, and the second value is executed 3, and again the 2 values skip, the like the 4, 5 is executed, and the 6 is skip, and the 7 is executed, 8 is skip, and the 9 is executed, 11 is skip, and sorry, 11 is executed, and 12 is skip. Last value is a 13. So there is no value is that automatically the 11 only last 11 is the last value. If I 3 means 1, 4, 7, 10. How is executed means 1, 2, 3, 4. Like third value will be executed. So 1. Then starting with the 2, 3, 2 values will be skipped. Third value is executed. That is 4. Starting with the 4 and 5, 6, 7 is the third value will be executed. So same like that. This is the way we can create a range function for in for loop. So next one is a break statement. So break statement is to break the statement, break the loop in middle of the loop. Do you see that the same like that? We can pass in the list of the animals. Then we can print that. So what is the extra fitting means? We can check the another condition, that is break. If the x value is, when the x value is true in this place, automatically the break condition will be applied. The loop is stopped. Okay. So for loop's exact function is the fulfill, like finish the sequence variable, right? So lion, tiger, bear till elephant wise. When the elephant value will be executed, then only the loop is stopped. But in this break function, what we'll do means x is equal to bear means the x value when the bear is equal to in this place, the x value give a bear value in this place, automatically the condition is true. X value is bear is equal to bear means condition is true. Automatically break will be applied. The loop is stopped. Like the value will be break only. Bear, when the bear is the last value, elephant is not executed. The same like that, we can see the example for this in our value. Like already we have a fruits, right? So for okay, y in fruits. So print of y, and if the y is equal to mango. So, okay, so now I give a mango. So when the mango will be comes in this place, automatically condition is true. When the y value is y value get the value of mango, it means the condition will be true, automatically break will be applied. So now my output is apple, banana, and mango. These three fruits only executed. Do you see that? Why? Because I will give a break function in this particular fruit. So if I give a grapes, so grapes fruit means, so when the grapefruit will be there, automatically the loop is stopped. The last another value is not executed. So now the kiwi fruit will be skipped in my break statement. So now the kiwi is not executed. Okay. So now I give a apple means, so apple fruit only executed because starting value we can apply the break. So this is a break statement. Next one is a continue. Continue also same like this. Continue statement is also same like this format. So what is the difference between into break into continue means? The break will be stop that particular loop, but continue is skipping that particular value. Break is stop that particular each applied value, but continue is skip that applied value. So in this place, the beer is there, right? So now in this place, the loop is the loop will be fulfilled, but the beer value will be skipped because I mentioned in the beer value, the beer value is skipped in my list. So same like that. Wait a second. Yeah. So I copy this and paste it here. So I will changing the condition, like continue will be applied in this place, and the other After that, I will give a y, like printing the y. Okay, the condition is true or right, fine. So your position will be changed. So in this place, what will we do? So I will give a apple fruit. So the continue what will do means the particular apple fruit will be skipped, other values will be executed. So y is going to checking the condition is apple, automatically condition is true. So the continue will be applied, the apple fruit will be skipped, that is not executed. It's going to the another loop. So again going to check with another fruit, the banana is equal to apple, that is not true, the condition is false, are going to the executed print of y. So my output is comes like a banana, mango, grapes, and kiwi. Apple fruit only skipped, other fruits will be executed. So banana, mango, kiwi, and also grapes. Okay. So this is the continuous state difference between continue and the break statement. Okay. So next one is the while loop. The while loop is we can execute any set of statement as long as the condition is true. When the condition is true means is executed the value. When the condition is false means he stop the value. Okay, while loop means when the condition is false, then only the loop is stopped. Okay, I show the example for this. So now we can starting value we can mention in like a 1. So while x is less than 10. So in this place, when the condition will be false, then only the value like the loop will be stopped. Okay, so first the one starting with the one value, right? X's value is 1. So 1 is less than or 10. The condition is true. So automatically is give a print the x value 1 and is also going to the increment of the value, increase the value. So x plus equal to 1 means one value will be add. We can mention the increment value, then only the output will become, the loop will be fulfilled. That is, we cannot assign the increment value. Repeated value only is there. Like one, again, one will check, one will check, one will check, one will check is going to that. So I will show the example for this. Okay, so starting value is a 1, right? X is 1. While, okay. So I not give an increment value. Okay. So first I give a x value. So x is equal to 1. X value checking. First the condition will be check. 1 is less than 10. The condition is true. Automatically is executed the print of x. So do you see that? I cannot mention in the increment value. So the loop will be infinity. The till the 1 is going that. Do you see that? I cannot assign the any value, right? The increment value is not assigning, is going to the loop is infinity. Still the loop is run. Do you see that the code cell is run? The loop 1 is going to the infinity way. Because I'm not mentioning that there is no end. When the condition is in this condition is false means then only the loop is stopped. So that is the thing we can assigning the increment value. Okay. So now I give an increment value x plus equal to 1. So when the 1 is applied, right? The condition is check, x is less than 10, the 1 value will be executed, then x plus equal to 1. After execution, the x value will be added another one value. So x plus equal to 1 means 2. Is going, then again going to check the second value. So 2 is less than 10. The condition is true. Again executed and added another value like 1 plus 1. So 3. So still 10 wise we can is going. When the 10 is come, so the 10 is less than 10. The condition is false. Automatically is loop is stopped. When the condition is false, automatically the loop is stopped. There is no output is there. Okay. So do you see that? So still starting with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till 9. Okay. So still 9. Again 10 values comes. That is not executed. Why? Because the condition is false. Automatically loop is stopped. There is not execution is possible. Okay. So this is the while loop. So another break and continue is the same like that, same like as for loop. So in this place, we can give a range like same concept of the for loop. So print of x, wait a second, yeah. So I give a if condition to checking the condition in this place. So when the 5 is equal to in this place, automatically loop will stop. The values are 1 till starting with 1, ending with 5. Because x value is when the 5 is come, automatically the condition is in this condition true, the break will be applied. If I give a 3 means 1, 2, 3 value will be executed. Okay. So same like the continue also. So continue is also same like this format. So continue statement x is equal to, so x is equal to, when the condition is true, the particular value will be skipped. Okay. Can give so yeah, first we can increase the value and checking the value will be executed. So do you see that? Okay, starting with the 2. Okay, fine. Starting with an 1, 2, till 3 value is missing because I checking the condition. The 3 condition is true. Sorry, the condition is true. Automatically, the continue will be applied. Okay. So this is the thing we can create the looping for loop and also while loop. The break and continue statement will be same like that, and both for and loop. Sorry, while. So this is nothing but a else statement. So ending value we can mentioning in a statement, the statement will be executed. Same while loop concept. So in this place, I will give a else statement. So else is print of, wait a second. Yeah. X is no longer than 10. So this particular else statement will be executed in the end of the loop. So until start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 9, last the x is no longer the 10 will be executed. Or we can give the end function like uh, loop is end. Or relative last is given notification for loop is end. Okay, so this is the way we can create the looping concept. Okay. Okay. So today we are all discuss about conditional import Python's important concepts like a conditional statement and also looping statement. Conditional statement is using for to take a decision for our output, and the looping is to execute the values based on my requirements. There is two kind of looping. One is a for loop, another one is a while loop. For loop is once the fulfill the sequence variable, then only the loop is stopped. The while loop is when the condition will be false, then only the loop is stopped. Okay. So that's it. So this is the today's concept. So the time is okay, 7:40. Okay, we can stop in this topic. So we can continue in the tomorrow's the visualization tools. Tomorrow we can entering into the visualization concept and continue with that. We can follow by the data analytics tools like Power BI, Data W. These kind of tools we can follow that. So now any doubts is there means how doubt is how we can ask. You can ask. Today we can cover with an conditional looping. Yeah, just now I told, right? While loop is to stop the, to end the loop, the condition will be false. Do you see this? Okay. So just now I told, right? So starting value is a 1. Our starting fixed value is a 1. Okay. So first the 1 will be check. X's value is a 1. 1 will be checking in this place. So x is less than 10. The condition is true. So automatically the 1 value will be a print, like print the 1 value. Then other than that, the 1 value will be added. Increment value we can mention. Why we can mention this increment value means then only we can stopping the loop. Without the increment value, that is going, the loop is infinity. Just now I show this, right? You see that? So now I cannot, I am not mentioning that the increment value. So do you see that the loop is infinity, is going like that. So you see this. The cells while running, the 1 value will be going infinity. Is not stopped. Repeatedly the values will be goes 1, 1, 1 is not executed. Is not, there is no end for this. So we can mention the increment value, 1 value will be added. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. So now I will adding the increment value in this place. So that means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So another value is there, right? So x plus is equal to 1. So now I will adding the increment value. So for starting value is a 1. Our starting value is a 1. Starting with a 1, first the condition will be check. 1 is less than 10. The condition is true. So it is executed. Print the first 1 is executed. The 1 is executed. Automatically is increment adding the another 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So again is going to checking the second value, that is 2. 2 is less than 10. Is going to execute it and again increment 1 value, adding 1 value. So it's 3. X value is 3. So 3 is less than 10. The condition is true, executed. Again going to next value 4. 4 is less than 10 till 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 till 9 wise is there. So 9 that is less than 10, the 9 value is executed and again adding 1 value, x plus equal to 1. The value is 10. So in this place, x value is 10. So x is 10 is less than 10 means the condition is false. The 10 is not less than 10. The condition is false in this place, right? So automatically the loop is stopped. The else statement will be executed. Loop is end. If I give a 11 means the 10 also executed. Why? Because based on my before statement, the 10 is less than 11. But the 11 is not executed. The loop is stopped. When the condition will be false means our loop is stopped. That is while loop concept. Okay, Hari Prasad. We understand or not? Do while. Do while is there in C program. That is not used in Python. Python is only having for and while. Do while is having in C program. Don't confuse that. That also the procedure, like the working condition will be same. Python is having only for and while loop. That is do while is only have in C program only. C or C++ program. Oh, okay, okay, fine, fine, super. So there is lots of difference in Python and also C++. One or two things only similar to that. Yeah, yes, right. So Python is only having for and while. So others will be same. Yeah, I also know about similar things of C. So the break and continue also same procedure in C program. So then only I told that there is not do while is present in Python concept. Okay, fine, fine. So, any others? So now, Super Hariprasad, nice question. So, any others is having any doubts? Say yes or no, we can move wind up. Nothing else. Okay, Super Hari. Okay, all clear, Kirtana. Super. Okay, thank you, Ramya. Thank you. So only 14 people is there. So one or two people only answered. Oh, thank you, Hariprasad. Thank you. Okay, fine, fine, super. So we have only less time, so we can start with that another concept we cannot complete. So then only I move start with then tomorrow sessions in new. Okay, so tomorrow definitely we can entering into that visualization tools. So that is our major concept. Okay, thank you all, thank you for your listening. So I once I again I remind yeah, right Amya. Just now I will tell that. So again I remind my team to give recordings to you. So tomorrow you can get that three recordings. So 3 days recordings tomorrow morning. Okay, so don't worry about that. Already informed. So there is a I think they are forget right. So tomorrow definitely I will inform to give a recordings to you. Once you can recall that and any doubts is there, kindly ask in the upcoming sessions. Okay, thank you all. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Ramya. Thank you. You can leave. We can be with the tomorrow session. Thank you. Yeah, bye, bye, Haris Prasad. Bye.